Hello, so welcome back to this channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Mark and his music video called Child. Maybe he has a child. I am very excited to check this out and to listen to this song, but before we begin, if you want to see more K-pop reaction videos like this or TV show reactions or any of that sort of thing, make sure you check out my Patreon. I will link that down below. It's also a great way to support the channel even more if you're interested in doing that. Now with that said, let's jump into today's video. Ooh, okay. Okay. So right off the bat, we have kind of this more B-roll shot, which is something we haven't seen or talked about too much on this channel, where you're starting out the video by kind of getting a sense of where they are. And it's very interesting that they chose kind of the inside of what looks like maybe a space station or an abandoned warehouse or that sort of thing, because it really draws you into the story to make you think, okay, we know where the character is going to be, we know where the setting is, now what is going to actually happen? So it's a great way to draw in the viewer, and it's a very traditional way of doing it. Now we get to see Mark. I've never watched anything from him or the group or whatever, so I have no idea what this is going to be about. He's in a really dirty, rundown area. So right now you kind of see some of the shots are a little bit more steady, and then other shots are a little bit more like, you know, kind of very shaky and all that. This is what we call handheld. So it's when they take the camera off the tripod, off the stabilizer, and it doesn't look like as professional where it's like so steady and it's moving. It's like a little shaky. And basically this trick is used to make the viewer feel like they are in that scene, because when we are normally walking about in our normal day, things don't like pan super straight. It's kind of shaky, it moves a little bit. It's supposed to give us a sense of intimacy. Right now we are there with Mark, and this is what they're trying to portray right now. We're kind of feeling his pain with him. Now we're getting a little bit more stable shot.
It's my question, many questions. 사람들이 바라본 난 누구야, who am I, who will be.
I think it's also very interesting. This video, especially in the beginning, it doesn't cut with the beat. So it kind of cuts away from the music. So this kind of separates the music and the story from each other. And it kind of makes you focus on the story a little bit more, I think.
Talk too much, don't waste my time.
And see, it's interesting enough where in this scene where he's running and the shot is handheld, the handheld is being used a little differently in this scenario. It's not used to make it feel like we are there with him, but it's used in this scenario to make it feel a sense of urgency. He's running, it's very frantic, it's a little crazy right now. So you can see how you can use the same technique to portray a different emotion.
Hey.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Twisted, but the fit is to the point. 도는 earth all day. I'm alert, it's a curse, yeah, it hurts. I don't know my own strength. There's a lot that I don't know, but you learn when you don't know. Red on my Valentine. 부실 내는 책임감. 자유로운 때까지 뒤름 돌아봐. 꿈은 남이 되고 싶어서 싸워봐. Propane 불어와, I need it going now. 추억에 느껴지는 밤맛.
I love the rugged look that they decided to go with. I just kind of love this style. It feels very gritty and real, and it's just like very raw. Later, that sounds so nice.
It's my question, many questions. 사람들이 바라본 난 누구야, who am I, who will be. 다른 밤 같은 nightmare.
Ooh. So you can kind of see in the last few shots, these running shots where they're not using a shaky camera, where it's just kind of like on a tripod or panning along. And this is to portray time slowing down. So it's to make you feel like he's been running for a long time. It's to make you feel like more of like suspense than it is that there's an urgent thing that's about to be happening. Great transitions.
Oh yeah, sir. Whoa. Yeah. No.
Do y'all know how hard it is to do a scene where something in the back is exploding and you're just supposed to sit there? First of all, it's very dangerous. It's like scary because you kind of don't know when they're gonna like do it, and it's like you're there just kind of like waiting, but you can't react. Very cool, very cool. I'm very impressed that he was able to pull this off instead of getting a stunt double.
I'm saying what's on my mind. I'm trying to spend this day just like yes, sir. Yeah.
It's okay. Legend has it he's still running. I like this video a lot. Wow, this was really good. I'm very impressed by the cinematography in this video. And there's really such a beautiful story kind of in the background. And this video was just so well shot. I'm so obsessed with it. Definitely let me know what you think of this video and what your thoughts are. And if you want to request any videos for us to watch together and react to together, then make sure you go over to my Patreon and you can do that. All the support over there really helps out a lot, and I hope to see you over there. Bye.